There we go, everybody. Welcome in. We are live on YouTube. We are not live on TikTok yet because once again my live access has been revoked via the normal way of doing it. So let's see if we can do it through the TikTok software because this is just silly at this point. So silly. But it is the Manchester Derby. So let's get things going. If TikTok Live Studio would love to update, that would be fantastic. Come on, man. So silly that this is a thing. Hurry up. Because YouTube, it may have a few people there, but it wouldn't have as many as TikTok. Come on, man. Right. That is loading. Good. Good. Constantly directing viewers off TikTok during a live can hurt your visibility on the For You feed. Okay, great. I don't care, to be honest with you. Right. So. Oh, this is going to freeze, isn't it? Oh, no, it's not. Interesting. Okay, I don't quite know how that's happened. Why is that? Right. Chrome. That one. Yes. And the bottom, instead of that image, needs to be this one. Okay. Right, we might be good to actually just start this. How do I change my... Oh, Jesus. This software is terrible. Quick. Right, go live. But then it should come up with my live settings, right? Yes. There we go. Add topic. Fitness and sports. There we go. Go live. There we go. Right. So, TikTok should be live. YouTube should also be good. Hopefully now we can just chill and watch. Okay? We'll see how it goes. But hopefully we're good to go. Where is this coming in from, though? Streamlabs. What is being shown there? Oh, okay. Right, cool. Lovely! Right! Does anybody have any predictions for this game as we get into it? We are seconds away from kickoff. I went with a slightly out there one. I've gone with 2-2 for this game. I think Man City are there for the taking. And so it'd just be typical Man U to get something out of this game. Even if they're playing like absolute trash right now at times. So I think they get something here. I'm going to quickly put this on. I think I do this. Nice! 3-1 United, do you think? Anybody else? Any other predictions? Any other predictions? I want to do this, and then I want to do this. There we go. Lovely! Let's go for it! Your FPL is down the can this week. I think most people's FPL is not good at all this week. Salah, captain, has slightly salvaged things. Slightly. But I brought in Ekatike. Great. To be fair, though, at least he didn't do worse than Watkins. So, 2-1 United. Hopefully Man U win as your mum's boyfriend is a City fan. Would you not want them to be happy? Sure. Either way. Doesn't matter. 3-2 Man City? No? Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Why is that lower down there? There we go. That's a bit better. Right. Come on then. Oh, let's get the timer ready to begin. Here we go. Hopefully this is going to be a good game. Thank you very much for sharing the live stream. I appreciate it. Anyone that's new, if you're watching on TikTok and you want to see more watch-alongs as well as a load of videos coming out basically every day, hit that follow button. Your FPL's cooked as well. Who did you captain? Who did you captain? Man City already in United's box. Haaland has an early shot. 17 seconds in. Just puts it wide. Well, that's a lively start. Played in by Doku. It's from a really, really difficult angle, but one where the keeper probably doesn't expect you to shoot straight away. And if his shooting boots are slightly better there, Man City could have been 1-0 up within 20 seconds of this game. Man United just couldn't quite get rid of the ball on the edge of their own box. So, if that is a sign of things to come, it's going to be an ugly day for United today. But if you are just tuning in, then, hey, my name is Scott. We're streaming loads nowadays. We are doing watch-alongs. We are doing, excuse me, we're going to do FPL live streams. And, of course, we do predictions, reactions, discussion videos on TikTok all the time. So, if you like what you see and you want to get involved, please do help us out. Hit that follow button. We're on the road to 10k followers right now. We're currently at 6,600 and something. So, if everyone that was watching us right now hit that follow button, we'd be over 6,700. That would be incredible. Basically, the point is, when you get to 10k followers on TikTok, you can actually make money off of your videos. So we could potentially start to push towards it happening full time, which is the absolute dream scenario. So I can create bigger and better content for you. Am I United or City? Neither. Leicester City. I think it's going to be 2-2 though. That's my prediction for today. Phil, thank you for following. Kel, thank you for following. There's two closer to that 10,000 follower goal. I appreciate you. I will remember you. And the help of getting us to that absolutely huge milestone. You captained Ødegaard. Oof. I mean, having Ødegaard is brave in the first place. Captaining him is even more brave. Man United free kick. Luke Shaw all the way out to the right-hand side. We've got Mbuemo and Mazraoui on the right today. Ahmad is playing left wing rather than a right wing-back role, which he's taken up in like all of the previous United games this season. So a bit of a mix-up from Amarin, which it feels like has been needed. Ahmad is wasted as a wing-back. He's not incredible defensively. He's obviously much better going forward than he is going backwards. So, felt like you were wasting him. And Mazraoui as a wing-back feels like he could be pretty good. Him and Dorgu on both sides feels a bit more balanced. Speaking of, Mazraoui tries to play it into Mbuemo on the edge of the box. Sesko picks it up though. Turns and shoots. Donnarumma with a bizarre pat down, but saves it. It was really, really weird that. It looked like it was in slow motion, his palm down. But Donnarumma's debut for Man City today. You thought with the lack of hair flicks he'd cook, yeah. Ball given away by City again to Mazraoui. Cross comes in. Donnarumma with a big hand, big punch away. It's Bernardo Silva to Haaland. City on the break here. Foden trying to find that Henderson to Sharda ball to Doku. But Yoro's done very, very well. Very well indeed to fend off Doku there. Michael, thank you very much for following. Anyone else that's new on TikTok, if you want to see more watch-alongs, make sure you hit that follow button. This is one of many. We've done a few this season so far. We are going to do considerably more. So, as I say, if you want to see more, come on in. Hit that follow button. And if you have any questions, the whole point of these streams, as well as obviously providing a watch-along, is to get you involved, have discussions. If you have any questions, I want to try and answer them. If you have any topics to talk about with the game or particular players or something, hit me and let's chat. Miki, we've got Martin, User, Nanny, Gada and Danny's. Thank you all for following as well. Anyone on YouTube, if you're there as well, say hello today. Hopefully you've had a good weekend so far. Hopefully you enjoy the stream. We are very, very close to FC26 release. So, of course, the content on the other channels is about to pop off. But in the meantime, all the football content is, of course, flying in your direction. And hopefully you're enjoying all of the videos, the streams. I'm having a great time. And hopefully we can continue all having a wonderful time. Thank you to anyone also on YouTube that hits the thumbs up. And if you're on TikTok, thank you to anyone that smashes the screen and gets us some likes. That helps push the stream out to more and more people. So thank you. Juvie and Danny, hello. Who's going to win? I think it's going to be a 2-2 draw. How can you watch the match live? By Sky Sports is the answer to that one. Sandy, thank you for following as well. Welcome on in. I appreciate the help and support on the road to 10k. That is our eventual goal on TikTok. And we need your help to get there. Declan, thank you for following. As soon as we get monetized, we can create significantly more content going forwards. And that's going to be a lot of fun. Because we can put more time and effort into bigger and better concepts and series ideas and stuff like that. So, thank you for hopefully helping make that happen. We're on our way. As I say, we are on 6,600 and something people. So, we're getting there. Ollie and Kiza, thank you for following, as well as Dim. Declan, I appreciate it. We will get there eventually. The question is, although now it says your live is not eligible for recommendation and restricted in search results because it contains unoriginal or reproduced content. What does that even mean? It's my stream. What's it reproducing? I hate TikTok. So quick, before the stream gets taken away from everybody, hit the follow button. Why is this a thing? It's so silly. Zubaina, thank you very much for following as well. I appreciate it. Because, yeah, if that is just going to absolutely cut it off for people, then that's just so stupid. Sesko tries to play the ball through to Mbuemo, but he's just not quite linking up very well with the rest of his teammates so far. And, yeah, we've just gone down by so many people, but screw you, TikTok. Binman, thank you for following as well. Go on your Reds, you say. I mean, so far, they've started off okay. They're causing City a few problems. A few. Yeah, that viewership plummet after that message just popped up is unbelievable. I've not even done anything wrong. Alfie, thank you very much for the rose. I appreciate it. And as I say, is there anybody on YouTube today? Anyone want to say hello? Apparently not. Donnarumma with another clearance. Started off okay, hasn't he? Not too bad, not too bad. So, what is it popped up saying? What's the problem here? Unoriginal content. How does that make any sense when it's my content? I don't get it. I don't get it. But it is most likely going to have absolutely screwed the algorithm for the remainder of this TikTok stream, which is a shame because it started off so well. There were so many people here and we were gaining some new people. And now we're going to be banished to the shadow realm by TikTok. So, what a platform it is. Fantastic. Oh, well. Alfie and Luke, thank you for following. I appreciate it. Come on, the 10K. We can get there. We can get there. You say not yet started. I'm not entirely sure what you mean. Branzo, cheers for following as well. Alfie, thank you for the other rose. Dorgu gets fouled by Bernardo Silva. I was going to say, if he doesn't give that, that's quite surprising. Poor from Bernardo. He had the ball under control here and then tries to get away from Dorgu. But he's not quick enough. That pace downgrade on FC 26 seeming very fair. Dorgu winning that free kick. We're about 10 minutes in. And City have not really got going yet. They could have scored within 20 seconds. But since then, nothing, really. Ollie, thank you very much for joining us. As well as Gavlar as well. Welcome, 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 everybody. Come on in. Oh, let me do this. Is this a thing? Oh, I pressed a button in the streaming software and it didn't do anything. That's good. And Waymo set to take this free kick. Here we go. On that left foot of his to the near post. And it's just about got rid of. And then Phil Foden absolutely hoofs it. Bernardo Silva, great touch, but he's just not quick enough. And that's really, really good work by Ugarte. Really solid by him there. Oh, but then that's not so good. Trying to fizz it into Sesko. LG, thank you very much for sharing the stream. I appreciate you very much. Someone joined through a shared live event. I don't know entirely what that means, but hey, how's it going? Welcome. We got the Mank Derby today. Declan, thank you very much for the heart. Oh, it's a little bit all over the place so far. Again, early doors in this game. Very, very early doors. We're only just about 10% of the way through, but some sloppy passes and dribbles so far already. United look good and City look panicked. Yeah. Right now. But Doku on the ball up against Mazraoui. Not willing to try and beat him, though. That's normally what Doku's all about, especially early game. Just go for it. Try and beat them. Let me move this. There we go. Because that doesn't show up in that. Cool. Someone joined from my posts, apparently. Maybe you watched the 5 things we learned from the Liverpool game. If so, thoughts? Agree? Disagree? Jay, hello, how's it going? Everyone on YouTube's very quiet today. Maybe everyone's just chilling and actually watching the game on their own. Could be the case, to be fair. But wanted to do a watch along for this one because it is a big game. Can United properly get their season going? Same with City, to be fair. They've started slowly. 2 losses already. It's not great. Good play here, though. And then, what on earth is that by Reinders? Complete miss hit. Blasts it off the pitch for a throw-in. I support Leicester. So, I have no horse in this race. I'm just hoping for a nice, entertaining game. With lots of goals. Because, was it last week? Where basically all of the TV games were just dreadful. So boring. Good now wasn't for 94 minutes. I cannot believe Liverpool this season, mate. How do they keep getting away with it? And I know, like, people say you make your own luck and everything like that, right? They won the penalty because of the fact that they kept going and they kept driving and trying to get that winner. And with the sub of Frimpong going down that right-hand side and everything, sure. They earned it. Like, they deserved, with all of the chances that they were creating and the shots they had, Burnley defended for their lives, but it's not as if Liverpool stopped trying. And so it's just a moment of madness from Hannibal by leaving his arm out there. But Salah, man, it's crazy how bad he's been this season, yet he's got 2 goals and an assist. Already. Mad. Positive thing is we surely can't get any worse. I mean, you'd like to think so from your point of view, surely. Oh, Ugarte tries to fire a ball in behind to Mbuemo. Good idea. Shocking execution. Not good enough. Not quite good enough. That's nice, though. I think that's twice now. City have got away with a shocking pass because they've been given a free kick that's pretty soft. And we're 4 from 4. Yeah, how? Salah should have been subbed today. It was Dross. He was. But to be fair, so were most of your players that are like anywhere close to forward thinking. They were not good. Like Salah was poor. Ekitike probably had his worst game. Gakpo was non-existent. Wirtz couldn't get anything to work. McAllister, after he got absolutely wiped out, just didn't look good enough, and he needed to get subbed. It was just not great. Really not great. Kirkez is just trying way too hard, throwing himself into everything, and it's not working. And the dive, just disgraceful. Should United have started with a new keeper? I don't know why you wouldn't. It seems a bit odd to not. Unless you're scared to throw him in a big game, but surely the pressure of being United's #1 goalie is enough anyway. Cross to the back post by Dorgu to Amad Diallo, who tries to go for an overhead kick and completely mishits it. Beautiful. Wirtz in the last 2 games shown glimpses. He has, but unfortunately for that amount of money, right now, that ain't good enough. There were times today where his decision-making was wrong. Like, he went for a shot when he could have laid someone else in a few times. It's a little bit frustrating to see. Deary me, shocking effort by Ahmad, that. I think Robbo starts against Atletico. Probably. Probably. Vardiol. Foden. Who, is he going to be back this season? 2 years ago, he was the player of the year in the Prem. Last season, he was non-existent. Gets the ball out to Bernardo here, who's being harassed by Dorgu. It's good to see Kusanov playing as well. Doku finds himself... Oh, what a drive forward. Tries to square it back to Haaland. He does it to Foden instead. Beautiful dribble by Doku into the box. Tries to cut it back to Haaland. It falls straight back to him after it's blocked. Pulls it to Foden. And as we were just saying, is he going to be back this season? He gets a goal. Interestingly, this says VAR in progress. I guess just because it's a goal. And therefore, it's automatically going to be VAR in progress. But Phil Foden, off the mark. Great work by Doku, though. Really, really good work by him. The dribble to get past Luke Shaw was amazing. And I tell you what, it's a really good header by Foden. Not the kind of thing that you'd expect of him. But Doku's done really well there. And yeah, lovely like guided header into the far corner. Doku though, man. Wow. That was sick. That's what he's about. This is what I was talking about earlier. When he didn't try and beat his man. When he was wide. It was surprising. But that time he does it when he's going through the middle. Maverick wingers. It's what we like to see in football. Exciting players that are willing to try and beat a man. Yeah, you can't blame the keeper there at all. I know that most Man United goals this season, they try and blame the keeper in some way. Not at all in that one. Maybe Luke Shaw could have done better. because he got absolutely skinned by Doku. Aside from that, I mean, the fact it fell back to him was fortunate. So, maybe someone could have tracked Foden's run a little bit better? I don't know. I don't know. You'd have to see some replays on that one and properly see. Early City goal is disastrous for United. Probably. Because United weren't actually looking that bad. And City were sloppy. So the question is now, are City just going to get into second, third gear and properly go for it now and then just end up destroying them? Or does this get United riled up and they're like, oh, we don't deserve to be down here. Let's go. Haaland gets away from Luke Shaw. He's got De Ligt in front of him. Tries to pull it to Bernardo at the edge of the box. It's blocked well, though. United defenders were just standing watching. Disappointing. Do you think that unoriginal content thing is because of this? Do you think if I used a different site to get like these images, it'd be different? Maybe. Maybe I'll have to experiment with that. Because I couldn't stream today on TikTok on my normal streaming software. It says that my access is revoked. Although I haven't got any messages about that happening until I try and go live. And this is what happened before. Like last week. So now I'm streaming through TikTok's live stream software and then my normal software just to YouTube. So I don't really know what's going on. Also, I need to check this. I need to check this. Because in theory, yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine. But yeah, it says access not approved or revoked. Couldn't apply because your live access is suspended. Try again in 2 days. Because your live content does not meet the requirements. But yeah, I can go live through TikTok software. So I have live access. Such a bizarre platform. It really, really is. But welcome anyone that is tuning in. We have got Man City 1-0 up against United right now. Just over 20 minutes into this game, Phil Foden getting the first goal of this game. If you are new, my name is Scott. We're streaming and uploading all the time. If you want to see more, then you can follow. If you're watching on YouTube and you're new, then you can subscribe. Man City win themselves a corner. Good work by Haaland and De Ligt, to be fair. Jay, yeah, you're right. You are right. I would sadly agree. But yeah, man. It feels like we got... Whatever that message was that popped up and said the stream would be, like, restricted in terms of the... it being in the For You page. We had hundreds of people. Now it's down to 30. I think we got screwed by that. City corner comes in. Headed clear by De Ligt. What was my start team on EAFC? I've not done it yet. I've asked for everybody else's starter teams so that I can do a video on Tuesday reviewing everyone's FC26 streams. Teams. So if you haven't, you can put it in the Discord, you can put it to me on Twitter, or on my YouTube community tab on the main channel, you can reply to it there. I want to get as many as possible to have a look through them and make a video out of it. Do I reckon Ipswich will keep their form from Friday? I mean, form can't really be judged off of one game. Sheffield United stink. Doku up against Yoro. Cuts in. Pulls it back to Reinders. Straight at Bayinda. If it was either side of him there, you imagine that would have found the back of the net. Really good work by Doku again. And it's a great pullback. Good effort, to be fair. Jay, yeah, it's the same here. So no, I don't think Ipswich will keep up their form of scoring 5. Because the main reason they did that is because Sheffield United suck. which is why they've now sacked their manager, and they've got Chris Wilder back for a third time. Like, is that the play? Is that a good idea? I'm honestly not too sure on that one. All depends on who you pack in your points. Yeah. Doku is on it. I like Doku. In the past, his problem has just been his end product. Like, as a dribbler, he's really exciting, but then end product and decision making has not been good enough at times. You imagine that the longer that you have being managed by someone like Pep, your decision making can only improve. Because it'll drill you that in certain scenarios, this is what you should be doing, or this is what you should be looking for. If you see this, do that. If instead you see this thing, do that. But yeah, ever since that goal, United they've not looked as good as they did at the beginning. Haaland skips past Yoro. He's got options with him. Finds Bernardo Silva, cuts it straight back to Haaland. I don't think he expected it. Why did he do that? That was... I mean, he might be disappointed with his touch, but I don't think he expected the ball back there. No. And it was a little bit too close to him. Yoro needs to be stronger and take him out. Yeah. I mean, well, you say that, though. It's Haaland. Like, up there with the most physical players in the league. It's not easy. But yeah, depending on who you pack in your initial points, that does make a difference. Especially if you're loading up points rather than just your starter like 2k that you get from the Ultimate Edition. Haaland overall play seems to be improving. Yeah, like his link-up play and everything like that. Oh. Haaland once again linking up. Phil Foden trying to ping it out to Doku. It's a bit too much on it. Would have been nice. Man, what I might try is at halftime, I might try recreating the stream on TikTok, but instead of like the 365 bit in the middle, I might try and change it to a different site. See if that's possible. And go live again. Because ever since the message came up saying unoriginal content, the viewership has only gone down. And it's restricted in appearing in people's feeds. So at half time, we'll keep it live on YouTube because there's literally only 2 people there. No one seems to care today. And we'll try and get the TikTok one back up and running. Oh, that's a good ball in behind. Bruno to Mbuemo. Into City's box. Cross to the back post. It's not good enough. Kusanov defends it well. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Says 19 on TikTok. Yeah. We had about 800, and then it popped up saying I had unoriginal content and the live stream was going to get restricted. And ever since then, it's only gone down. So that's fun. That's really, really fun. And I just wonder if it is because of the, like, does it pick up the 365? I don't know. Because I don't know what else it would think is... Mbuemo's in. I mean, he's put it over. One-on-one with the keeper. I was going to say, surely he's offside. It was a good ball over the top by Ugarte, but he did look offside. And then he's just blazed it over one-on-one. Oh, yeah, if he plays it a tiny bit earlier. I mean, he misses anyway. Really, really bad finish. Definitely restart it. Thing is, I don't know if we'll have the same problem. I could do. Do I have a notification about it? No. See, this is the thing. I don't get any notifications saying that, like, I have any restrictions, and yet it's giving me them. Like, I can't stream on my normal software because my access is apparently revoked. Yet I can stream on this software. How does it make any sense? What if I open this? Live Center. Does it tell me anything in here? Doesn't look like it. So, I don't know. Very odd. Who do you think is first manager sacked? Got to be Potter. I'll go with Nuno. I'll go with Nuno on that one. Foden popping up in positions everywhere right now. Amorim. I mean, Potter's an option. Amorim is an option for, like, next sacked. I don't think Wolves would sack their manager because of how well he did at the end of last season to, like, turn them around completely from relegation candidates. Kusanov has just taken a throw-in that didn't make it onto the pitch. Interesting. Not counting Nuno? Oh. That one wasn't much better. Straight to Luke Shaw. West Ham got to go get Nuno. But I don't know why you'd go out and get someone like Potter and try and build around his style and then get Nuno. Doesn't make much sense. Mazraoui. Tormbuemo. Who's not having much fortune so far. Although gets it back from Bruno. Whips it in. Back post. Dorgu could have gone for goal there. Tries to nod it down instead. Again, questionable decision making. Just a bit odd. I mean, you got 15 minutes left in this half. You started off really well. Like, they looked competent in this game, United. Ever since the goal, it's just been a bit of a shambles, really. Like, this is too slow. That's a good ball in behind, though, to Sesko into the box. Donnarumma's done really well. Really, really well. Out of nowhere. Mazraoui puts in a fantastic ball behind. Sesko tries to chest it forward, but maybe pops off his shoulder a little bit. And it goes a little bit too far forward. He tries to dink it over Donnarumma, but he's quite a big man. So West Ham fans deserve this after how Moyes was treated. See, I don't agree on that. I feel like Moyes and West Ham won the Conference League. They were so bad in the league. The football was horrific. If they had not won the Conference League, everyone would have said he deserves to go. Kusanov gives away a foul. Looked like he went through the back of him a little bit. But yeah, the football they were playing was absolutely horrific. They were asking for him out months before that. Yeah, it is a foul, to be fair. By Kusanov on Dorgu, who's done okay so far in this left wing-back role. Bruno on the free kick on the corner of the box. Where it says Kusanov is, move that dot a tiny bit further down, and that's where the free kick is. 1-1 coming up. Make it interesting. I hope so. Let me quickly do this. Sheshko. Bruno, it's poor. Right, so right now we currently have no people. We have a mobile YouTube stream going up as well. I wonder if I end that, will it also end the landscape one? I hope not, but I might test it at half time. Yeah, YouTube chat is dead today. This is comfortably the least amount of people that have watched and or chatted on a watch-along in a very, very long time. But I guess people are just chilling and watching because it is a big game. And so they're just not watching a watch-along, they're just watching it normally today. Daryl, thank you very much for the rose. But yeah, what I'll do is I'll try and stop the YouTube portrait stream. And we'll try and restart the TikTok one. Maybe we'll have to get rid of the bit below. Maybe we'll just have like the timer and the team and stuff like that instead. And we'll see how that goes. Reinders. It's not quite good enough there. It's nice if City have been great today. United's just fallen away. Not taking advantage of City being a bit meh. Military, thank you very much for joining. Sesko struggling there again. Trafford must be livid. Yeah. I'd say so. I would definitely say so. Luke, I'm not... I mean, people can't put links in the chat anyway, so... Even if they did, it wouldn't be a possibility. Bailey, I'm doing good, thank you. Hopefully you are too. Touched by Mbeumo, but can't get past O'Reilly. Forward to Doku. Skips past Bruno. Keep going, though. Keep going, and you're one-on-one against your defender there. Oh. Rodri trying to slip it through. That looked like a blatant foul by O'Reilly on Mbeumo, but not given. Huge win. Late win FC. Yep, that is the Liverpool way right now, it feels. It's crazy. I think it'll be superb. First game made people jump ahead. I think it made people jump ahead in terms of how many goal involvements he'd get. That's not really what he's about. That's nice by Foden. Reinders out to Bernardo. Who, he's not a winger. He shouldn't be going up against these wing backs. You need someone that can actually beat a man there. Vert slowly improving, just needs to scan because he could have had some decent shots to score. Yeah. Bernardo, again, not able to get past Dorgu here. He is struggling. Can't wait for Wednesday to see Isak play 45. You think it'll be that much? I still think it might be 20, 30. Haaland up against Yoro. Yoro's done well. And then Mazraoui. Hoof! No composure at all. None whatsoever. 7 minutes to go. Slot confirmation, pretty sure he said 45. Did he? Who's it against? Because obviously we'll be streaming the web app. It's going to be good. Atleti at home. Interesting. And then what? He may play in the next league game. Reinders! Could have been an assist, but Nico O'Reilly. Oh, that pass was for Haaland. And yeah, O'Reilly gets in the way. Oh, it could have actually been a fantastic pass. And Haaland annoyed at it as well. Good run. Potentially great ball. Don't find him. Merseyside, huge Premier League debut. There's no need to risk it right now. No need. I would say... It'll be starting soon enough. Mazraoui. It's just not happening, man. They can't make anything work right now. New set of irons. Of course he did. When is enough enough? Bernardo thinking he's fouled by Dorgu, but he's just getting completely outclassed by him today. That's really good, though, by Kusanov. Bailey, yeah. It's good to watch. Nearly, I was going to say, speaking of, but the pass to Doku, not good enough by Foden. Disappointing. Disappointing. How's the subs and TikTok growth this week been? TikTok growth has been basically non-existent, actually, this week. And unfortunately, this stream started really, really well, but then it got restricted. So I'm going to try restarting it at half-time and see how it goes. I'm also going to try, because of the way that I've currently got things running, I'm going to try and end the vertical YouTube stream and keep the normal one going. Hopefully that works. We'll see. Would I do a watch-along for the Ryder Cup? No. Partially because it's launch weekend of the normal edition of FC 26, so I'm just going to be streaming that. But also, I just don't think golf watch-alongs are something I have any interest in doing. When the football ones don't really do anything, I think golf would do even worse. We'd maybe have like one other person here. And it goes on for so long. Like, how would you determine what you watch along? Are you doing all of it? Don't know. Some banging UCL games this week. Shame you might not do any good watch-alongs. Yeah. Yeah. We'll see. Because, yeah, Wednesday probably won't because we'll be doing web app. But, yeah, man, like, this stream getting restricted killed it, man. I really, really hope if I restart it, it's going to be able to get back into people's For You feeds and whatever. Next weekend, I obviously won't be doing any watch-alongs. It's the launch weekend of FC. If I want it to be a good year, I've got to be live as much as possible at the start of the year. I can't really do anything else. We got to go for it. But yeah, maybe there's a world on Tuesday we could do a watch-along. Because I think my mates are going to end up going pub on Wednesday instead of Tuesday, because more of them can make that. I can't, because it's web app day. So... we'll see. But yeah, the YouTube subs are okay. I mean, I think we're like 10 away from hitting 3K. The 5 things we learnt videos are doing okay on YouTube. They're solid. Some of them do okay on TikTok, but the rest are meh. Next Crash stream, don't know, because obviously now we've got the new game coming out. So I don't know when or like how often I'm going to be doing other games, because I don't want people to like join or subscribe thinking, oh yeah, this guy streams FIFA every day, and then the next time they join it's like Crash or something. So it might be that we have to take a little bit of a mini break whilst we just do the start and focus. I don't know. We'll see. Thursday, 1 PM. Thursday, 1 PM. We will be playing 26. I mean, Kusanov very lucky to not give away a penalty there. I don't know why you give him another chance. That's well out by Donnarumma, though. Big punch. That's what you want. Confidence. That's a foul by Gvardiol. I mean, they are a bit all over the place. In the day, if there was a glitch of PS for FC. No. Makes you laugh every year, like 2 promos already leaked. Yeah, which is frustrating considering, like, in one of the dev interviews, they said they're going to actively try and work on the leak situation. Although you say 2 promos, what else has been leaked? The ratings one is a leak, but I haven't seen anything else. Although they may have already put out the card type for that. I can't remember. And Buemo's free kick in. Cleared by Haaland. And that is half time. Right. What we're going to do is immediately, I'm going to go over here. I'm going to stop the mobile or the portrait stream on YouTube. Let's see if that also stops the landscape one. So that finishes that stream. Can't remember the name, but seen the card concept designs. Well, what are they? Or who? Okay. So, the main YouTube one is still going. Right, that's good. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to restart the TikTok one in a few minutes and see if it still says that it's like unoriginal content or whatever that nonsense is. So, yeah, we'll do that. I'll be back shortly. Okay. So, again, it said unoriginal content. But why? Or what exactly would that mean? Is it going to be the Bet365 thing that we've got on the screen? If so, we could just hide that. Ultimate Scream is solid. Or is it because it says my face cam is OBS? What if we do this? And we change this camera. God, it's so laggy. We change that camera to OBS virtual camera. Unlock virtual camera by going live on Live Studio 2 more times for 25 minutes each. Mobile live streams do not count. What does that even mean? Camlink 4K. Does that work? Couldn't create camera source. So, and now it's gonna freeze that camera. It's gonna freeze it on everything. That's fine. Let's just restart OBS. Oh, this is so stupid, man. So stupid. Alright, run normally. And then virtual camera. And then that should come back on there. But it doesn't come back on TikTok because for some reason it thinks it's closed, even though it's obviously not closed because we've just opened it. Oh, yoy. Is it because I minimized it? Oh, sorry. How dare I minimize something?
Do you have something in an earthier palette?
There we go. Now that works. Okay.
Guinea pig?
Um.
Something a bit more Venetian afternoon. Potent caramel. Bronzed beaver. Now that is interesting.
Okay.
Look at you. Just so.
This is actually so infuriating. I just don't understand. Ding 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 ding. Because I guess because it came up and like flagged me for something, it won't let me choose my actual camera for my camera. But it said that that was the problem. So how does that make any sense? Oh, okay, right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to hide that. I'm going to put this. I'm going to duplicate this. Someone got 66,000 live views and then it immediately went off the screen. Okay, that's good. Right, duplicate this. Make it significantly bigger. And then close this one. And then what we'll do is we'll add in an image. This is crazy how long this takes. TikTok streaming software is so unbelievably bad. It's madness. Right, and now we've got to add this image in 3 times. Watch along. Add source. Right. And then we need... We need to put it below all of these other sources. And then we make it way bigger. Okay. Right. Step in the right direction. What's going on here? That goes there. Oh, man. Why couldn't the YouTube stream, like, pop off whilst this wasn't working properly? Ay. Right. So that's that image. Okay. Copy. Paste as dupe. Paste as dupe. And then one of these, we need to cut it down to be just the Man City badge. I hate this software and this platform. Why do they just limit you so often for absolutely no reason? It's so crap. Right. And then we put the Man City badge there. Then we do exactly the same for United. How's everyone else's weekend been then? Those of you that are actually here. Anyone done anything of note? I went Alton Towers yesterday. It was unbelievable. I haven't been for like 20 years. It was sick. It will definitely not be another 20 years before I go again. Stuff like the Smiler, Wicker Man. Unreal, really. Let's do this. There we go. Or do we duplicate this again? I think we do. And what we do is I cut that down to there. Oh, for Christ's sake, man. No one's here. This has been an unsuccessful day, I would say. In terms of the watch along. Very. Okay. Ding 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 ding. Let's copy this. Paste as duplicate. And then what we do is we get that, and then that.
Wait a second, this is a scam, isn't it? I heard about these. You're not my daughter, you're an AI.
Okay.
Scam checker service. So if the customers are worried about making a payment, they can call any time and someone will check if it's legitimate.
Cool. Right. No one's done anything. No one cares. Bring on FC26. Okay. Well, there's the TikTok stream set back up. And we'll see if it works. I'm going to nip toilet and then we'll try it. See how things go. Because, yeah, maybe it's just one of them days. Sadly, bring on the new game.
For 90 days. Large apple chips and butter sausage and mushy peas.
And with Amex, there's always more.
Oh, and a gherkin.
More travel and experiences and rewards. So live a life of balance and skip it to the good part and feel the excitement up close and going full fat and taking a moment just to breathe. Because with Amex, life and business are more rewarding. Some footballers know the truth. That hard work is a weapon. To live their dream. So in the world of footballers,
And if this doesn't work, I might just not finish it today. Because I can't believe how dead it is.
one job, like the old days. What you say?
Right. Okay. Let's go for it. Change this to second half. Change the title of the stream.
The WSL is back on Sky Sports.
Coca-Cola, proud partner of the Premier League. Drink it.
As soon as this starts.
Phil Foden, one of two Mancunians.
Oh, your live seemed to be on a different topic than selected.
In this contest.
Is that the problem? A matching topic helps viewers find you. I put it on sport, fitness and sports. Oh, you do have football as a topic.
It's Man United. I think they've improved a lot since last season. Yeah, but we're happy with the result at half time. Let's try and get better to control better the game.
Let's do that, I guess.
Well, I'm not in that position, so I'm really not feeling that. But
Let's do that.
I believe that Phil is looking.
And then it says your camera source is heavily obstructed. Ensure unobstructed camera footage before going live. But my camera source is my Elgato because it won't let me choose my camera. So I don't want to stream my gameplay. I want to stream my face. So is that what it has a problem with? If so, what do I even do? Why don't you let me add this camera source? Oh, yo, yo. Apparently you can connect your phone to Live Studio wirelessly. We could use a... Let's try adding another camera. And it comes up with Camlink 4K or Game Capture, but Camlink 4K isn't linked to anything. So it doesn't do anything. Unless if I now open Camlink 4K. But then... that's then gonna not allow it on the YouTube stream, right? Because it will say it's in use by something else. Video preview occupied. The device is currently used by unknown app. But then it's frozen. Oh my good God. Right. Let's close this. Right, then it loads in camera 4K. Sure. Okay. But then can we create an output? If so, how? And if I now go on here and change the settings to Camlink 4K, it really is an eternal struggle. It does my head in. Camlink 4K, it doesn't have any output, so that doesn't work either.
It's been tight for him to get involved. He's had a couple of, like Micah said, a couple of gaps where he's been running back.
Ah! I don't understand.
It's almost like he's learning his way, you know, in this system as well.
Nothing works.
Yellow as those sort of players in and around him nice and tight, but I think Manchester City have done really well at keeping the game tight and compact in the middle, and it's almost stopped Manchester United playing a lot of those balls over the top.
Right, fine. Let's go back to what we were doing before, and we'll try it and see what happens. But dear God! Why can't things just work like they should? Start the virtual camera. Yes. Is it back on there? Yes. Right. Okay. Let's try and press go live and see what happens on Tick of the Talk. We changed the title to Man City 1-0 rather than 0-0. And we press go live. And we see what happens. As it stands, it looks like there might be a camera logo in front of my face, which isn't great. What if I move that off to the side and up there? There we go. Would it have an issue with that? I don't know. Let's see if the stream actually gets pushed out to anybody. And if not, then... I don't know, man. I don't know. But there we go. We are into the second half. Into The second half. Did we see any subs actually at half-time? I didn't actually make note. Probably should have looked at that, to be honest with you. Okay, the stream is at least live on TikTok, which is good. That's a positive sign. Some people are able to see it and joining from posts and stuff like that. Okay, hopefully it doesn't then say that we're like reproducing our own content this time, which doesn't make any sense. Halftime interviews stink. Who did they interview? We were obviously trying to sort our tech issues, so didn't quite see it. So Harry, cheers for joining on TikTok. Welcome on in, everybody that's joining. Hopefully some of you will enjoy the watch along and hopefully it works okay. Bernardo Silva. Oh, yeah, it's utter woke nonsense. That's what it is. Halftime interviews. Ahmad to Dorgu. Oh, well done by Ruben Dish. Where's my... Oh, it's over there. Currently walking home from your friends. Who scored for City? It was Phil Foden. Scoring a header. I know. What's going on? It was really good work by Doku, who basically created his own chance by skipping past Luke Shaw with like a little cricketer. Then tried to cut it back to Haaland. It fell back to him as it was blocked. Cut it back again with a second cross. And Foden nodded it in. Man United corner, though. Headed clear by Haaland. He's done that 3 or 4 times today. They get another chance to whip it in, though. Cleared by Haaland. He's going to get those defensive contribution points on FPL today. Nice, good FPL points, then. For Foden, if you've got him, yep. Is he going to be back to having a good year? Is he going to be able to make the most of like this Marmouche injury that we've seen? Dorgu's having a decent game on this left-hand side. Whips it in. Haaland is still at centre-back and heads it clear. What's going on? Edge of the box. Trivela cross from Bruno. But yeah, Bernardo. What did he say? Because it's not like they can talk tactics, is it, at half-time? Bruno with a great ball through to Mazraoui. Good defending. O'Reilly's been okay. Bruno tries to whip it in. Haaland has made a... Haaland's got 4 clearances in the first 3 minutes of the second half. He's finally gone up front. Wow. Okay. Such a good centre-back. His build and pace. Yeah. If Mbeumo doesn't score, you're doing an FPL forfeit. His best chance of the game came when he had an offside shot. He's tried to play it in behind to Mazraoui and failed. Muted the TV when it was on. And now Mazraoui's gone down holding his face. Did he actually get touched? He did sort of smash into Gvardiol. Yeah, fair enough. He did sort of go into his elbow. It's not a foul in any way, but... You're losing in FPL. You have Ahmad and Bernardo in your team, and you're losing 12 points. Do I think you'll get that back? No. No. Ahmad isn't really doing much, and Bernardo is actually having a shocking game. I don't know if he's got past Dorgu once. He's being pocketed, basically. Thoughts on Isak not being on the team today? I had zero confidence that he would start today. I thought he'd be on the bench. I thought they'd give him like 10 or 20 minutes, but Slot said that instead of doing that, they want to give him like a full week of training, and they'll play him on Wednesday. People are saying, Slot said that Isak will get 45 minutes against Atletico. Whether that then means that he'll start the next Prem game, I'm not too sure, to be honest with you. Karabo, thank you very much for following on TikTok. See, we are back in People's For You. Thank you very much for joining. Hopefully you enjoy future streams and videos. Dorgu up against Kusanov, cuts inside. Finds its way to Bruno. It's not what he meant. Back inside to Dorgu. Runs straight into Rodri. Man United, though. second half starting off well. First 5 minutes. They're the only team that is...
Robust one. 58 games when they have scored first at the Etihad.
They're the only team that's been creating any chances. Like I said, Haaland with 4 clearances already. Feel like he needs a little bit of settling down before further actions involving the team. Isaac, yeah, I'd say so. Thank you very much for sharing the stream on TikTok as well. If you are new, my name is Scott. We're going to be doing plenty more watch-alongs throughout the remainder of this season. And we are currently on the road to 10,000 followers on TikTok to try and get monetized. So I can put more time and effort into creating content on this account because it will actually earn me a penny. Whereas right now, I could spend 10 hours making the best football TikTok of all time. It might get 10 million views. That's how much I would earn from it. So if you want to help us get towards that goal, then you can follow. And as I say, we'll do loads more live streams. We'll do FPL streams. We'll be doing more watch-alongs and discussion streams. So for example, if I didn't do a watch-along for this game, maybe instead I'd go live afterwards and we'd have a discussion about it. So those kind of things are planned for the future as well. So if that sounds good, as well as obviously normal TikTok videos of predictions, reactions, discussions, opinions, thoughts on anything, a game, a manager, a goal, whatever it may be. And some other fun stuff coming up as well. Like some just little fun, little game style series. Then hit the follow button and help us on the road to 10k. Thank you. Cynthia, thank you for following. Doku plays it through to Haaland. 2-0. Game over. Haaland is here. Yeah. Again, Doku. Doku's the man, making things happen today. Let me change the title of the stream. City 2, United 0. How do I change my title on the TikTok stream whilst I'm live? Is that possible? Live info. Yes, it is. It's a great finish by Haaland. Foden does really well. Doku does so well to hold off Yoro. Plays it through to Haaland, who dinks it over by Inda. And that is 2-0. That's really good work by Foden, Doku, and Haaland. Really, really good. So wants to take Salah out of FPL, but he's still near the top point scorers being horrific. I know. So then if he starts actually playing well, he's going to get even more points. But it feels like if you were spending that amount, it makes more sense to spend it on Haaland. I don't know. But Haaland, goal, goal, goal. Oh, why is that not updated? Why is this not updating? One sec. Yeah, TikTok, I know it says 1-0. Even though it shouldn't say that. That picture should have updated. The image file says 2-0. So why is that not updating? Why doesn't technology work? I literally opened the image to like go and update it, and it says it's the right one with 2-0. Let's try doing that. I don't understand. Like, what if I spread that one that way? That still says 1-0. Why? That just isn't right. So yeah, it's 2-0. I'm sorry that it says 1-0 on the screen. I don't understand why. Technology's stupid. Doku plays it through to Haaland again. How's he missed? I don't know how he's managed to get past by Inda though. But how's he missed? The XG on that chance. Agate, I don't know what he's doing. Delict, I don't know what you're doing. Doku plays it through. Reinders dummies it. Haaland goes through. Gets it past Bayinda. And then... does he worry about Delict sliding in? He gets too much on it. He nearly puts it wide from like 3 yards out. With no goalie in there. Oh my god. Wow. That's crazy. I know it's 2-0. The image that is in my streaming software that says 1 says 2. But for some reason, because TikTok is stupid, even though my image that I have saved says 2-0, somehow in TikTok it's not updated. And it still says 1. And I don't have a clue what to do about that. I don't understand how that's a thing. But how it's not 3-0, I have absolutely no idea. That's an unbelievable miss from Haaland. That's crazy. Right. Has that made any difference? No, it still says 1. I don't know what to do. Haaland might be through again. Oh my god, this is crazy. Mike, Mobad, Clara, Justin, Hams, Joylin, thank you all for following. Anyone else that's new, hopefully you enjoy. And if you do, make sure you hit the follow button. I'm trying to just update this picture to say 2-0. Why is this so difficult? I don't understand. Let's do it this way instead. Let's take a print screen of the number 2 from my picture and add that as an image. Because this is stupid. Right. Add image source. Come on. Why is technology so stupid, man? Right. Image. Add. Select file. As Mazraoui whips a cross in, it's headed clear though. That picture will be saved in this folder, and then in this folder, and then it's just a number 2. Add source. Right. There we go, everybody. Sorted. Apparently really difficult to do, but there it is. There we go. So yes, thank you to those of you that have followed on TikTok. I really appreciate it. That reverse elastico sort of thing by Foden is beautiful. Ugarte, though, I don't know what he's doing. Delict, I don't know what he's doing either. Astral, yeah, it was disappointing. Jay, yeah, I agree about the Isak thing. Refuse to believe Kobe Mainoo isn't better than what's on the pitch. Are there any Man United fans that don't want to see Kobe play? Is it only Ruben Amorim that thinks he's not good enough? Because, I mean, even in this system, Bruno doesn't suit this role. But, of course, he's your captain and he's arguably your best player, so you're going to start him every game. But he doesn't suit the formation. And you are so set on playing this system that you're wasting your, again, arguably best player. And then you're also completely alienating the likes of Mainoo. It's bizarre, isn't it? Like, I don't know how much longer Amorim has before the owners just give up on this idea and project. Because there's only so long that you can keep going and saying, yeah, it'll get there. It'll work. It isn't working. It really is not working. And I feel for the United Strand guy who's committed to the hair. Because under Amorim, I mean, they couldn't even beat Grimsby. Let alone Man City. Not taking that offer from Saudi for Bruno was utter madness. If he wanted this system. But they did accept the offer. Bruno turned it down. Which is crazy because he knew where he'd be playing. Surely. But Bruno turned it down. United accepted it. Luke Shaw from 30 yards. Oh, he could have ripped one there. Still no subs yet. Yep. And Buemo. Oh my God, what a save, Donnarumma. That's why they've signed him. A great cross to like the edge of the box finds Mbuemo. Or maybe just inside the box. It's such a good strike on the volley. But Donnarumma, what a save that is. He's well and truly arrived. Huge. Wow. Doesn't matter if he can't play with his feet as well as Edison. His shot stopping is insane. And oh my God, here he is. Kobbie Mainoo comes on for Mazraoui. What? How on earth does that work? Okay. So, Lenny Yoro's off for Maguire. And Ahmad's... What? Ahmad's off for Mainoo. Corner comes in. It's cleared. But comes back to United. Good work there. And he's offside. That's poor. What United doing? Not being good enough. And here it is, the replay of that save. It's such a good shot by Mbuemo. But just such a strong hand. Wow. Wow. Ahmad wingback, Bruno Cam. I guess so. Yeah, Bruno moves forward. What a save, man. You need City to get relegated. Not sure that's going to happen. Franco, thank you for following. Brian and Sammy, thank you for following. We are on the road to 10,000 followers. We need your help. So if you enjoy the stream and the videos and you want to see more, make sure you hit that follow button. I would absolutely love you for it. If they give Amorim multiple windows and it doesn't work, you have all these players for a system no other manager plays. It would take 2 years to get them out again. I do agree. It feels like, though, the ones that they made this summer can play... Like, this team, Mbuemo, Sesko, Cunha, they could play in a 4-3-3. Bernardo Silva crosses to Haaland. Oh, straight at Bayinda. What team am I voting for? Do you mean who do I think is going to win? I said 2-2 before this game because United seem to somehow get results against City, but they've not taken their opportunities and chances today, whereas City have. Fine, it has been decent, yeah. What did I think to the Leicester result yesterday? I couldn't watch the game because I was out for like the whole day. I saw the goals, that's it. But considering we had 10 men for 70 minutes away from home, and we were behind twice, I'll happily take a draw. Happily take a draw. What did I think of the Arsenal game yesterday? I was out. So, couldn't tell you anything about it. Unfortunately. Don't like Ayew, but he played well. Jordan Ayew, ole ole. He actually scored a goal by being in a striker position. Madness. It's madness. So yeah, Diallo has gone to right wing back. And yeah, you've got Mainu in midfield. I don't know what this setup is right now. Have they now got 3 midfielders? Have they gone to like a 3-3-4? I don't know what's happening here, man. As Yoru... Yoru? Doku tries to skip past Delict. To think you wanted Amorim over Slot. I mean, hey, Amorim was so highly rated as a manager before he came into United because of how well he was doing. But he's too stubborn. The best managers in the world can adapt to different situations. He never adapts. Ahmad up against O'Reilly, though. Onto Umbuemo. You've got to start getting the ball in the box, man. Gets past O'Reilly, but can only pull it back to Donnarumma. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Joy. Hopefully you enjoy all future streams and videos as well. Thank you for joining us today. Anyone else that's new, my name is Scott. Welcome to the stream. We're watching the Manc Derby. And so far, it looks like it is going to be a comfortable victory for Man City. But you never know, right? You never know. Bruno plays it in behind to Dorgu. Up against Kusanov. Keeps it on, but there's nobody close to supporting him. Bizarre backheel choice there. Jordan, thank you very much for following as well. Hopefully, you can be one of a few people to help us get to that 10,000 follower goal as soon as possible. Ethan, cheers for joining as well. The whole 6-7 meme I actually heard in person for the first time yesterday whilst waiting in line for one of the rides. There were kids singing to the tune of the Smiler music. At that ride's queue. Just saying it over and over. It was bizarre. Haaland is in. He's in. Surely. G. It's over. Beautiful ball in behind. I think it was Bernardo. Haaland was in his own half. There's not even a question of whether this is offside. And that is game. As Haaland gets his brace. Do we bin off Salah in FPL for Haaland? Do we use our wild card to rejig the whole team? Maybe, because Haaland is actually looking like he might be him this season again. I mean, I don't know what United are doing. What's Maguire doing there? But great ball in behind, and the composure, he just slots it away. So easily, man. He makes this look way too easy. Let's update this to 3-0. Ethan, thank you very, very much for following on TikTok. I really do appreciate it. As I say, we're on that road to 10k followers. Every single one of you that joins us is helping get a step closer. So thank you. Can't play a high line with Maguire. I mean, I'm not even sure. That's not really what the plan was, though, was it? That was just an absolute mess at the back. And there we go. Haaland, yeah, he's... Is he just going to be him this season again? Is it time to fit him into FPL somehow? Thank you very much, Jordan, for the heart on TikTok. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Thank you, everyone that's spamming the likes as well. I appreciate it. We're at 4,000. City have been bang average and you're 3-0 down. Yeah, crazy. You say United all the way. Oh dear. Noel, thank you very much for following on TikTok. I appreciate you, man. You guys are going to have got us close to 6.7k today, which is pretty nice. How was Haaland not offside? You've rewound it like 5 times? Because he was miles inside his own half. It wasn't even close. No question about it. Bageo, thank you for following as well. You say, let's go City. They've not even been that great today. And yet, 3-0. Easy. Bottom half finish for United again? Well, you say that, but what about when they sack Amorim and they bring in like Glasner, Iraola in a few weeks? Haaland is cooking. I mean, he missed an absolute sitter as well earlier. Probably had an XG of like 0.85. Yeah, I need to get Haaland in. How was that not offside? It worries me that multiple people have actually asked that question. I'm going to hope that it's people attempting to rage bait rather than people genuinely not knowing. Dorgu, whip that ball in. He has to the back post. Ahmad! You can't be shooting there, man. You've got to pull that back. Ugarte! No, it's shocking. Shiro, thank you for following, as well as Evie. Welcome, everybody. Come on in. The road to 10k followers. You're helping us get there. Geordie, thank you as well. There's one more. One more person. Gotta think, every time we get like 4 people, that's... Oh no, probably need 40. 4 people is 0.1% of the way to that eventual goal. Jojo and Bura, hello. In terms of like, excuse me, next watch along we do, there's a World ID one on Tuesday for a Champions League game. Areola over Glasner, no doubt, if they can. I think Glasner would probably be easier to get out of Palace. Come on, man. When you're 3-0 down away from home, you've got to be going forward when you have the opportunity. Like here, when Diallo gets the ball out wide, you've got to drive at your man. You can't just keep going back. Fire the United coach. It very well might happen. Sarah, cheers for following. Haaland has scored 15 goals in his last 10 games for club and country. It's not bad, is it? That's not bad. Shep, nope, because I couldn't watch the game. So no. We're going to have to do this. Just for that. Who scored the 3rd goal? Haaland. You mean on TikTok videos, etc.? No. Haaland plays it through. Reinders has put it wide. I need the FPL point, you idiot. What are you doing? Ah. Haaland plays it in behind Maguire. It's dreadful defending again. Reinders gets through one-on-one. He tries to dink it over by Inder and he puts it wide. You fraud. He's already on the floor. Oh, the FPL points were finally there. How are United playing so bad? Because they are bad. This is not out of the ordinary for United. Nico Gonzalez about to come on. Mohammed, thank you very much for following on TikTok. Welcome. If you're new, my name's Scott. We're going to be doing loads of watch-alongs throughout this season. We're also going to be doing other streams like FPL streams and discussions after big games and everything like that. So if you want to see more, you can follow. We also do a load of videos. So after this game, we'll do a video of like 5 things that we learnt from Man City versus Man United. Those kind of videos. If you like those, then hell yeah. Who scored? Foden, Haaland. Reinders is still on the pitch. He just missed an absolute sitter. Nico Gonzalez comes on for Rodri, and Doku is off for Savinho. Scholar, cheers for joining. Jay, okay, in a bit. The only person. I appreciate it. Dante, hello. How are you doing today? United are shocking, yes. Ben, hello. Welcome to the stream. We are live on TikTok and YouTube today, so welcome on in. Wherever you are joining from, I hope you've had a good weekend. Bruno whips it to the back post. Brought down by Mbuemo. Got to get a shot off earlier. Man City is 3-0, yeah. Hence 3-0. Opinions on the Leicester game yesterday. I've only seen the goals. I couldn't watch the game. I was out. So I don't really have many. Other than we had 10 men for 70 minutes and we were a goal down twice and we still didn't lose. That's got to be seen as a positive. But aside from that, I can't tell you who played well, who played bad. Other than the fact my captain scored, not that fraud who started. Guys, the comeback is on. Joshua Zirkzee is warmed up. He's ready to go. Harry Maguire finds Bruno. Plays it in behind. He's not going to get there, though. That's a push in the back. Kusanov has done okay. Donnarumma finds Reinders. H, you are spamming, so unfortunately we're going to have to slow you down there, my friend. Cheers. So we can actually read people's comments. Because that's the whole point of these streams. Get you involved. Have a good time, everybody. We got just over 10 minutes to go. Probably about 15 in reality in terms of time added on. So we'll see how that goes. As it stands, it looks like it's more likely for... Oh, that's filthy nutmeg by Mainu. Driving forward. Now what? Plays it wide left to Dorgu. Tries to cross it into Sesko. It's well done by Kusanov, though. The sound and the picture's out of sync for you. Probably because of the way that we have to make it work due to this stupid version of TikTok and the streaming system. It's silly. Mabasa, thank you very much for following as well. Hopefully you enjoy all of the streams and videos. Thank you, everyone, on the road to 10k followers. You say 4-0. It's 3. Juice and Van, thank you for following as well. As I keep saying, that 10k follower dream, we are well on our way. There's a world where after today's stream we'll be on 6,700. We are flying. Dorgu with a cross to the back post finds Mbuemo, who strikes it on his right foot, and it is dreadful. It's not. You're watching it. I don't like liars in the chat, so yeah, let's get rid. Thank you. Onana isn't here, no, but they didn't start their new keeper. Benjamin Sesko has been subbed. Another day where he's not really done anything. Joshua Zirkzee is on. And Casemiro is also on. For Ugarte, who has not had a good game. Bruno is on, yeah. How am I? I'm doing well. Good, went Watford yesterday. We were shocking apart. From that, all good. Oh, dear. TL, thank you for following. Appreciate it, man. Thank you all for joining. I really, really hope that you enjoy all the future content. All you need on your bet is what? Something to do with Bruno? But what? Ali, cheers for joining. I appreciate you. Hopefully you've all had a good weekend. A shot on target. Well, he is playing as one of the number 10s at this point. We've got Ahmad on the right-hand side now. He's been disappointing. Since he's moved to this, like, right wing back after the subs, he seemed scared to go forward with it. He's got the ball again here. You've got to get this in the box. Plays it back to De Ligt. Great cross. Well cleared, though. Gvardiol. Luke Shaw, complete miss it. Mbeumo has come in. Yeah, Mbeumo's shot that was on target was an unbelievable save by Donnarumma that he tipped around the post. George, yeah, it really does. Ahmad to Mbeumo. Tries to find Ahmad again, but it's not good enough. Mbeumo to shoot. Ooh. Quite close. However, it feels like if it had been on target, maybe Donnarumma would have reached it anyway because he just has the longest arms in the world. I think he probably would have saved it at that height had it actually been within the post.
So next weekend's premium football from Sky Sports starts on Friday night with Spurs against Manchester City.
Lazarus and yeah. Thank you very much for the follows, everybody. Again, very much on the road to 10k to get monetized. And then we can actually make some money from doing this TikTok stuff. So that'd be good. Ahmad, is he actually going to beat his man? No, he's going to fail to pass it inside to Mbeumo. But he wins it back and loses it again. Show us the match. I'm not Sky Sports. Don't know if you understand. Unfortunately, I don't support Man United. I support Leicester. Looking forward to the Cov game? No, I think we'll probably lose that. Bayinda with the ball at his feet. Oof. Up to Ahmad and doesn't find him. The thing is, Man United have had periods of this game where they've actually looked great. Compared to City. Like, they've been the better team. Ahmad, again. Do something! Mbeumo's missed from 2 yards out. It's not necessarily his fault. Ahmad has absolutely drilled that ball across the box. And it's basically hit Mbeumo. And yeah, he's missed from 3 yards out. Oh, apparently it came off Donnarumma. Were you at the Oxford match? No. I was at Alton Towers. Shaith, hell yeah. Who's the goalkeeper for City? Donnarumma. Ariel, thank you very much for following. Miles offside. I'm not sure who was offside. Bruno, do something, though. Mbeumo corner. Here we go. Donnarumma's punched it away again. Bruno! Casemiro. I mean, he might have been offside. Casemiro's also just missed the target from 2 yards out. Bruno did have a shot, but it was not on target. Am I excited for Coventry? No, we'll lose that, I think. He's onside. Casemiro, did it get deflected on the way through? No. He's just not seen it early enough. Casemiro's missed from 3 yards out as well. This is insane. FM, thank you very much. And Shaith, cheers for following. We've got to be at 6,700 followers now, right? 3,300 to go. Ahmad. To Mainu. Oh, it's a good cross as well. Dorgu. has blazed it over the bar. What is going on here? United are having the chances. But they just can't hit the target. This is crazy. They've had 3 golden chances in the last 2 minutes. And missed them all. Prediction for scores. What do you mean?
So what's your interpretation?
Which scores?
United's point of view? The scoreline is what it is. Manchester City, it would seem, are playing the football that we anticipated they would sooner or later play. What do United take away?
3 what? If there's another goal in this game, I think City get it. They'll catch United on the break. As this ball is played in behind to Savinio here. Gary Neville calling out that there'll be stick given to Amorim. Even worth watching at this point. If that's how you view football, I feel for you. You watch every minute. You might see the best goal the world has ever seen. It's like people that leave games early. I never understand. Haaland subbed. So no hat-trick today. No more FPL points. But he is going to get the bonus, and he did score a brace. Just laughing at your boyfriend right now supporting Man U. Oh. How compassionate. I feel like there's one of 2 things in relationships. If the girlfriend doesn't care about football, they have 2 choices. 1, you can either be comforting and caring, and every time they're watching their team lose, you come on over with a little treat, maybe a nice cup of hot chocolate or something oh, there, it'll be okay. Or you just laugh at them. There's no in between. Got to make your choice early on. Habby, Gobe, thank you very much for following. I appreciate it. On a real one, do you want us to go up this season? Yes, always. Not when you're a Leicester supporter. Exactly as it should be. Correct team. Cassie, thank you for following as well. Appreciate it. Who subbed Haaland? Pep Guardiola. Who else? What do you mean? Do you mean who came on for Haaland?
Manchester United now, there are yawning gaps between games.
Honestly, I didn't even pay attention. Who did come on? Oscar Bob? Did Bob come on for Haaland? I think so, and now Foden's up front? Something like that. Am I from Leicester? Yes. Born and raised. And still. Fuming about West Ham losing to Spurs as you're a West Ham fan. So is my mate. Doesn't get to go to who came off for Haaland. I'm not sure what you mean. Haaland's just been subbed. Donnarumma has been great today. Really, really good. His punching from basically every single corner and cross that's come in has been really good. And the save from Mbeumo was amazing. That goes in against a lot of keepers in this league. Caitlin, cheers for following. Yeah, I've lived in Leicester all my life. I don't know when/if that would ever change. Maybe push it to Leicestershire, but I don't think I'd move further than that. No real reason to. Casemiro, Bruno, Tomenu. They just can't click today. Please let us watch it. I'm not Sky Sports, I'm afraid. But if you want to see more watch-alongs, you can hit that follow button. And you'll help us get to 10k followers so that I can monetize my TikTok account and actually earn some pennies. Thank you very much. Jack, cheers for joining. Hermansen should have never left. Been awful. Yeah, he's not been great. However, in the last game, I don't think any of the goals were his fault. The first 2 games, though, yeah, not good. Brawny way. Couple of mates from there. You've scored 100 points in game week 4. Come on, Rangers. Get that assist! No! Come on, man! You missed your sitter. Oh. He's awful against Sunderland. Yeah, that was it. Yeah, I don't have Haaland. I have Reinders, and he's... How he missed his one-on-one, I really don't know. It's incredibly infuriating. But oh well. Gary Neville's man of the match. He gives it to Haaland, of course. You could have given it to someone like Kusanov, to be honest. Or Donnarumma. Donnarumma's done everything right today. Although, that is actually a very good stat. Haaland's made 6 clearances today. That's more than a lot of defenders make in a match. He has done his defensive duties very, very well. And at the start of the second half, he made 4 in the first, 3 minutes. Could we get a last gasp? Consolation goal for United, though. Edge of the box. No. Casemiro blasts it straight at a City player. Can't wait for Cov to act like they've won the Champions League next week. I mean, they're probably going to do very well this season, so a win against us would actually probably be pretty important. Bruno out to Ahmad, who's been disappointing. To Mbuemo. Again, you got to go at it. Bruno tries to whip it back post. Dorgu wins the header. It's not bad, but it's wide again. Manga, cheers for following. We had 4 minutes added on, by the way. So about 90 seconds left for another goal in this game. Yeah, exactly. Man United W think it would be the greatest comeback of all time. I think. If they manage that. Maguire, though, what a clearance. He's up again with another one. What a man. As Ahmad loses possession again. Back to United, though. Bayinda. He doesn't look confident on the ball. It's been nicked off of him as well. Oscar Bob skips past one. Skips past another. Lays it back to Foden, who doesn't have a right foot. And that's going to be a City corner. Deary me. How am I ahead of live TV? I'm not. I'm watching the TV to react to it. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to be reacting to it. I'll probably be ahead of anyone watching on a dodgy stick. How long's left? 10 seconds. And we've got a United throw-in right near their own corner flag. Here we go. I'm also watching on Virgin Media. GG. GG. Don't get how Ipswich and Southampton haven't locked in as much as we have with our squad. Yeah. But hey, Ipswich absolutely demolished Sheffield United, so there you go. But there it is. I don't actually think I would say a, dominant win from City. Because you look at the stats, and they're actually very even in this game. The big difference in today's match was Man City took their chances. Some of them. Man United failed to do so. Man City should have actually scored 5 today, to be fair to them. Reinders, when he had his one-on-one with the keeper and he dinked it over him but put it wide, should have been a goal. Haaland, when he went through on goal, went past the keeper and then hit the post with a near open goal should have also scored. So maybe on the face of it in those ways, it should have been a comfortable win. But United did have good chances and they just blew them, really. And they didn't make the most of the points in the game where they were on top today. Just a little bit disappointing, really. The weird thing about Man United right now is there's signs. There are actually signs that it could work, but they just can't get it to fully click. Like, in all of these chances, I think the stats after, like, the first 3 games of the season were that Man United had, like, created the most chances, had the most shots on target. They just can't put them in the back of the net. And today was the same. So, if their players become more clinical, you could suddenly see them start to get a lot more points. But defensively, they get caught out so easily. And there just doesn't seem to be any cohesion or confidence between anyone in that back line and the goalkeeper. Will that change when their new goalie actually starts for them? Maybe. But Bayinda never looks confident on the ball, and the defenders don't look confident in him either. It is a bit of a mess. And whether they can turn it around quickly, we'll have to wait and see. Anyone that's interested, I will be doing a here's 5 things we learned from Man City's win over Man United. That video will be out on TikTok, Insta Reels, and YouTube Shorts in roughly 5 minutes. So if you've joined towards the end of the game or match and you want my thoughts on it as a whole, make sure you follow or subscribe if you're watching on YouTube or TikTok to make sure you see that video when it comes out in a few minutes. And yeah, there we go. Manchester derby done. Haaland with a brace. Should have been a hat-trick, but hey ho. Anyone else that's new, my name is Scott. Hopefully you enjoyed the stream. Hopefully you have a good end to your weekend. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to see more content from myself, whether it be streams or videos, please do hit that follow button on TikTok. Hit that sub button on YouTube. We're on the road to 10K on both of those platforms. Thank you once again. Especially those of you that sent any likes, sent any like TikTok gifts and stuff like that. You are the absolute best. And our next watch-along will probably be the Champions League on Tuesday. Is looking like that might be likely. So hopefully I'll see you there. Thank you again. And thank you so much to anyone and everyone that has followed today. You guys are the absolute best. I'll see you in a bit.